Welcome long range hunters and shooters. Jeff Brozovich here from longrangeonly.com. What I want to do today is a little follow-up in video to the written review I did on the Sig Sauer Electro-Optics Kilo 2000 rangefinder. This rangefinder has some really unique options, some new technology we need to know about. And what I want to try to do here is demonstrate in video how you can get the most out of the Kilo 2000. Okay, first thing I want to cover here is I'm going to go outside. I went outside and shot a little video here, and that's going to be coming up here next. And what I want you to see in this video is how I find out where my laser beam is aligned with the reticle. And what I mean by that is, about any rangefinder we buy today, we got to figure out there's no way this reticle, or I should say it's very rare, that the reticle and the laser beam are exactly on the same point. So with the SIG Kilo 2000, you can put the rangefinder in scan mode, hold the button down, and go on the top of a telephone pole and move around until you start getting readings. There's nothing but pure daylight behind that telephone pole that it's going to pick up on. So what you find on the top of that telephone pole is, by moving from side to side and back and forth, you'll see where it starts picking up readings, and that way you'll know where to concentrate on inside your ranging reticle when you're trying to get an accurate range on something. This particular one here is pretty well centered, but it's towards the top of the reticle circle. So by doing this test on a top of a telephone pole, we can figure that out, and that's going to help us when we're really trying to range something when we need all we can get. So watch this video and you'll see what I mean. Okay, in this next clip, you're going to see how we use the hyperscan mode on the Kilo 2000. Now, hyperscan, what does that mean? This unit has the fastest scanning ability to take different ranges on different objects that I've ever seen. Matter of fact, the guys at SIG told me it was so fast they had to slow it down because it would produce more numbers than we could visually see and realize. So it's down to about 4 samples per second. But what that allows us to do is go into scan mode, and it's so fast we can wash over a target back and forth and up and down. And remember, we're going to look for that spot in our ranging reticle that where we know this laser's aligned. So we wash back and forth across our target, and I'm going to show you a couple different clips here that'll indicate a couple different items this rangefinder does. One is the hyperscan allows us to wash back and forth. Then once we see the number and it keeps repeating, we release the button. When we release the button, it goes into its last range mode. And what it does is it holds that last target number there. So if you're washing over it and you've seen the number and you released, that's the distance to the target you were trying to range, and it'll stay there and it'll cycle back and forth. I have this one in line of sight mode. It'll cycle back and forth between the distance to the target and the angle of the shot that we're getting ready to take, the angle that we were ranging at. So that's pretty nice. It also has a, you can switch modes and put it in a angular measurement, so it'll give you the angle, the shot angle to the target. But I use line of sight. That's really handy for me. It gives me the distance to my target there, and it also gives me the angle I need to put in my ballistic app for this shot. But I got a couple different videos here I'm going to play now from outside, and you'll be able to see how I wash back and forth with the reticle over the target till I start getting numbers. When I release, the rangefinder holds that last target range for me and then gives me my angle. So watch this and see what you think. So those are some of the things I do to help me get the most out of the SIG Kilo 2000. If you think it'll help you, you like the video, sign up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come on over to longrangeonly.com and join up and read the written review on the Kilo 2000. Find us on Facebook, like us there. We got a lot more coming up, guys. So hook up with us, and hopefully some of this stuff is helping you. I know we sure enjoyed doing it. So till next time, this is Jeff Brozovich from longrangeonly.com signing off.